What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the best coin news channel on YouTube. I'm Son of a Silver Stacker. In today's numismatic news and information for the 15th day of February 2024, I'm going to welcome you over to moneymetals.com so we can check out those live spot prices as well as the availability and the premium for the 24 American Silver Eagle. After that, we'll bump over to the United States Mint webpage, check out their bullion sales, and then we'll go to coinnews.net and our plus ones. But before any of that, if you're new here, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. We're trying to get to a bazillion subs. That way we can open up the official Son of a Silver Stacker store and sell the official Son of a Silver Stacker merchandise. You just got a glimpse of it right there. Bam! Now let's get to it. Gold up 430 to 2,680. Silver up a quarter to 22.80. Platinum up 675 to 910.15. And palladium up $28.45 to $1,000 and a nickel. Isn't that something? You're looking at it in stock American Silver Eagle, whose premium is $6.99. Remember when it was $15? Yeah, I do. Your item total is $29.79 each, and they're going to get, well, sell them back, I guess, for $24.55 each. So you can do that. Now, over here to the bullion sales at the United States Mint. No new tale to tell. Still kind of waiting on the figures to be added for February. I do believe that we're going to have a lot lighter numbers than we saw for January. So we'll see how that turns out. Now, this is the product page for the United States Mint. We had just 2 days ago now the Rutherford B. Hayes presidential silver medal drop. Now, just today, we have the First Amendment to the United States Constitution. That's the platinum proof coin, the right to assemble. That drops today for $1,445 today at noon. Mintage limit 12,000, product limit 12,000, household order limit of 3, I imagine, for the first 24 hours. Isn't that something? That's pretty cool, but it's way out of line. Well, way out of the price point for a lot of people who need to know about their rights. That's interesting, isn't it? Now, over here to coinnews.net. This is an article by Mike Unser, dated February 14th. That was Valentine's Day. That was just yesterday. Title of this article is U.S. Mint Sales 2024 Liberty and Britannia products debut. And there it says the Liberty and Britannia. And I got to tell you, I really did think this was part of the American Liberty program, but it's not. It's its own program, and I'll show you that here in a second. It says 2 companion products from the U.S. Mint were launched for pre-order last week on February 8. The 2024 West Point minted $100 proof Liberty and Britannia gold coin and the 2024 Philly minted Liberty and Britannia silver medal. And you can see it just there. Now, both of them ranked among the Mint's top weekly sellers. Specifically, the 1-ounce Liberty and Britannia silver medal led the pack with sales reaching 16,218 units, priced at $89. There are still many available, given its mintage of 75,000 of those silver medals. I do wish it was a coin. I really do. I'd probably be in on that a whole lot more than I am now. Now, it says here the 1-ounce Liberty and Britannia gold coin has a lower mintage, and that's at $10,000, but it also carries a much higher price tag, and that's $3,020. Despite this, it still secured the 3rd spot among the week's best-selling products, with sales reaching 4,013 units. That's something. Now, here's the U.S. Mint's top sellers for the week ending February 11th. That was just, 4 days ago now. Number 1 spot, taken by that Liberty and Britannia silver medal. Number 2 spot is taken by that proof set. And honestly, I don't know where those came from because that has not been a shiny candy-like red button for quite some time, unless you look at 7:30 in the morning Eastern time. Then you can find a few, but not that many. So don't know what's going on there, but it has increased the set total to 369,497. Now you're looking at that 3rd spot taken by the Liberty and Britannia gold coin, sold 4,013. Number 4 spot, and I've got to say I'm impressed by the Harriet Tubman commemorative coins. They have some decent sales. So that's the number 4 spot. Number 5 spot, look at that, is the 2023 mint set, sold 758 for a total of 172,009. So if they're selling 758 and there's about 14 left, maybe 13,000 left, yeah, that's going to be about at least 13, 14, 15 weeks, right? So that's going to be sometimes. And how many months is 13 or 14 weeks? Yeah, that's almost about 3.5 months, folks. So about 3.5 months from now, I would imagine that the uncirculated mint set from 2023 is going to be a goner. So that puts us in May or June of 2024, when I think that's going to be the end of the mint set. Now, number 6 spot's taken by the San Francisco Proof Morgan silver dollar. Can't believe those are still around. That's just remarkable. Sold 626. Now that Proof Piece silver dollar sold 542 for the 7th spot. Number 8 is that's that San Francisco Proof Harriet Tubman half dollar. And number 9 is a congratulations set. And if you look at these numbers, they drop below 1,000 right when you get to that 4th spot. So really, it'd be interesting to see how much money they make per week. That'd be interesting to see, 400 there, 500 there, 300 there, and, do the math. That would be something, wouldn't it? Now, number 10 spot. Yeah, that's taken by the 2024 Denver minted Native American $1.25 coin roll. And actually, those actually had some robust sales. When I mean those, I mean the Native American dollars. Interesting amount of sales for those. Now, it says in the latest reports, the U.S. Mint published sales data for 422 numismatic products. The data revealed that 61 of those products outperformed their prior sales from the previous week compared to 69 in the prior report. Yeah, so it went down by 8, right? Now, it says that 8 products experienced negative weekly sales compared to the 12 in the previous report. 3 registered significant declines, including the 478 loss for the 2023 San Francisco Morgan and Peace Silver Dollar Reverse Proof set. What? We're still taking hits on that 2-coin reverse proof set. Almost lost 1,000 on that. That's incredible. Where are they going? And why can't they reconcile these numbers like ages ago? Now, it says here the 228 decline for the 2023 Philadelphia Minted American Liberty Silver Medal, and 73 unit or 2,920 coins for the bulk option of the 2024 Proof American Silver Eagle. I think something's going on with that American Silver Eagle this year. I don't know if it's the economy. I don't know if it's collectors or what have you, but there's definitely some interesting things going on with that 2024 American Silver Eagle out of West Point, New York. Now, here we go. U.S. Mint sales, numismatic products. Below our table showing the latest available sales for U.S. Mint numismatic products. The sales period covers from February 5 to 11th. Products with an asterisk are no longer available or had no reported sales. Look at the commemorative coins here. Bam! Yeah, look at that. An increase. Now, does that have to do with the fact that I believe on February 5th at 3 o'clock, the United States Mint raised prices on these? I don't know. But I would expect next week's, sales report to be much the same as we are seeing now with these increases for the commemorative coin program. That's a remarkable number. Now, there we go. Morgan and Peace Silver Dollars. Yeah, 478. Now we're 247, 660. Yeah, all over the map with that one. Just incredible. Now look at this. Liberty and Britannia. Wait, what? Yeah, Liberty and Britannia is its own, part on the what am I trying to say here? Have their own schedule, I guess. Have their own, look at that, American Liberty products here, and that covers from 2017 to 2023, but look at that, Liberty and Britannia 2024 right there. So is Liberty and Britannia going to be its own program? Well, if you look at the United States Mint, it says right there, Liberty and Britannia, that's the program that it falls under. Isn't that something? So maybe next year we get the Liberty and Libertad, maybe we can get the Liberty and a Panda, maybe we can get the Philharmonic, who knows? But wouldn't that be something if the United States Mint started partnering up with other mints to make these coins every year or maybe every other year? Wouldn't that be special? I think that'd be cool as, a cucumber, as they say. American Liberty products, told you about that one. American Liberty Silver Medal lost 228. Clad proof sets, where did those come from? That's 6,786. That's almost 2.2% increase on that huge number there. That's tremendous. Yeah, that's just incredible. I don't know where those came from. And then we have the other numbers here. Look at that. Not really too much to speak of, but look at that. 271 is not a chump number, but that is only 0.5% of the American Innovation dollars. Still pretty decent number, right? So how much do you think all these products made the United States Mint? Look at that. Congratulations set sold 329. Yeah, at $82 or $85 a pop times 329. Yeah, that's not a bad week. 165 of the limited edition silver proof sets. Yeah, I don't know that they're going to, honestly, because they did add it to subscriptions, not sure if they're going to keep those mintages that high for the congratulations set, because we do know that the United States Mint switches the production numbers from year to year. They really, I would really like to get behind the scenes over there at the United States Mint and find out, what their production is going to look like for the following year and what numbers they look at to give them the numbers for the following year, right? That would be interesting. Now, uncirculated mint sets, talked about that. We're at about 14 to 15 weeks total at this particular gain and loss, 758 for that 185,000, and that is the lowest, right? That is the lowest, and in quite some time in the modern era. The other lowest was 211,787 for 2020. But look, I'll tell you what, with 185 this year, or last year for 2023, and then 190 for 2024, Yeah, these uncirculated mint sets, they really should have people's attention more so than they have right now. But that's just the way it is. I think people will figure that out later on down the road. Now, people that have their ear to the ground right now are noticing that the annual sets from the United States Mint, the proof sets, the silver proof sets, and the uncirculated coin sets all have lower numbers here in the last 4 to 5 years. I mean, there's a down and to the right trend, right? That is interesting. Now, ornaments right here, not really too much going on, seeing how the holidays are over, but look at that. The Mighty Minters, that one's a goner. And look at this, the other Mighty Minters are gone as well, those three other product options. Now, proof and reverse proof Silver Eagles, this is where the real, I guess, question of the day is. This is where the real story lies in my book. Just to have only 159 American Silver Eagles sold in that time period of a week really seems kind of small, kind of not, well, as large as it should be, I would think. I think that number's probably larger than that. However, I do think that this actually was affected by a negative number, and I think that was probably, because look, we have a negative here, and like I said, I just think that these sales for the American Silver Eagle from West Point, New York for 2024 is really ridiculously low. And yeah, it did come out, a month ago, but still, basically, I think the sales for a particular coin, it usually happens on that first day, first week, or first month. And then after that, it just trickles from there, unless something big happens, like they know there's some kind of like error on it, or it's a coin to have or something like that. But you would know that before it actually drops, right? So something definitely going on with that American Silver Eagle from West Point, New York. Interesting stuff going on. That's right. Now, I think there's only two other reports that I wanted to talk about. I think there was maybe just one, maybe it was the Polly Murray. And that is coming up right there. That's Native American dollars. Look at this. 2.48, 2.82, 4.87, 1.78, 2.40. Yeah, that's pretty strong sales for the Native American dollars, no doubt about it. And then Kennedy half dollars, not much going on there. And there we go with the Reverend Dr. Polly Murray quarters right there. 2.45, 5.68, 4.73, and 1.32%. Those are all pretty good numbers there. And I would expect, this is at 16,000 now. If it was still at 12,000 and you hadn't picked these up, I would, act like my hair's on fire and be like, hey, I got to pick those up now. But seeing how there's, 4,000 of those available, well, I guess their hair's not on fire. Now, with that said, look at this. Marie Tall Chief Quarters lost a 100-coin bag, 3 of them, and then 6 of the 100-coin bag out of Denver, Colorado. That's it for those. Now, let's go to the plus ones. Bam! When sinning, here you go. This is important to remember. Consider 3 things, and you will avoid sin as best you can, right? Above you is an all-seeing eye, right? It's going to see everything you do, an all-hearing ear, and a record of all your acts. Yowza! That's... Can't get away from that, huh? And that's the way it is. And that's the song we're going to be listening to at 99.9 KOI and Coin News Radio. This is Bruce Hornsby, and it's the remastered one. And imagine, it's a pretty epic song. It's pretty chill, pretty... It's a good song. And what is it, Thursday today? Yeah, Thursday, February 15th. So good stuff there. Hope you dig it. I know I do. It's pretty chill. And I like easygoing soft rock music, and that fits the bill for what I'm all about. Now, with that said, I want to thank you all for coming. Thanks for dropping by. Don't forget to hit that like button. And if you do like what you hear and see, please sub the channel. It is free. And if you're already a sub, I do appreciate that. But listen, you can take it to the next level. It's only $1.99 a month to be a subscriber, and that helps bring out this content every single day for like the last 4 years, right? That's amazing. Try that. Have you done something every single day for the last 4 years? Yeah. Stacker out.